Hello and welcome. I'm Ashley from Qbro and we're doing a video showing how to use the Luna X5 portable motor unit system. The new Luna X5 is a great portable ceiling hoist motor that can be attached and detached and used between multiple bedrooms within the care facility that have the ceiling tracks within them. The great advantage with the Luna X5 is it is very easy to attach and move from one room to the next room simply, easily and efficiently without taking up all your time. It has some great new features to it and we're going to go through those now, including the fact that it has a slimmer profile, has increased lifting height, has an easy attachment and detachment as we discussed, and it has a very powerful battery in it, so it ensures that it's always ready for you to use when you need it. The big advantage is using this trolley in conjunction with the motor. It makes it very easy to connect and disconnect this motor unit from the ceiling hoist system. So what we need to do is, if the strap is not already connected onto the reacher stick, all you need to do is connect that. So for example, if this strap on the motor unit was done up tight, all you need to do is get the handset and push the down button, and that will then release the strap from the motor unit. Once you have enough length in the strap, you can connect it up to the easy reach pole, pull it in, make sure it clicks in place, and then you are now ready to locate the motor unit underneath the attachment point on the ceiling hoist system and go through the process of attaching the unit. Once you have clicked the attachment point into its receiver, all you need to do is a half turn clockwise and that is now secure. Now the great advantage with the system is once you have clicked it in place, it is completely locked in place. You cannot do it halfway. It is either completely locked in or unlocked. So if you don't connect it in correctly, it will just come back down when you lower the stick back down and stay within the stick. So there's no room for error here. It is a secure system. Once it's locked in place, you can be confident it's ready to use. So now that we've that connected up, you can see how quick and easy that was. We can locate the easy reach stick back into its locator point on the side of the trolley, which makes it very easy for access for next time. And then we literally just push the handset control, lift the motor unit up, and that lifts it off the portable trolley. We now have the motor unit fully serviceable and ready to use. So as you can see, it is a very simple and easy process to attach the motor unit to the ceiling hoist, lift the motor unit up, and now it is ready for use. So now we have our portable Luna unit attached to the ceiling hoist system. If I now want to have done the transfer that I need to do in this room, and I want to move this motor unit into another room for another transfer, all I need to do is move the motor unit and position it above the trolley, or alternatively move the trolley until it's underneath the motor unit and then lower the motor unit onto the trolley. So all we do is push the down button on the handset and lower the motor unit onto its cradle here on the trolley. Let go of the handset, put it in a secure place. We then get out our easy reach pole, and we now have a very simple system where rather than trying to reach up when it's far away from us, we slip the strap through the gap on the attachment point here and slide the strap up and do a half turn anti-clockwise, and that releases the attachment point from the system. What I like to do at this point is leave the strap here at the same length, so that when you go to the next room you're ready to attach it straight away. So you don't need to worry about winding the strap all the way back into the motor unit and then releasing it all back out when you get to the next room. So we've left it in its attachment pole and located here, ready for use, which makes it really fast, quick, safe and easy to transfer it from room to room. Here we have the handset for the Luna X5 motor unit. All the controls for operating the motor unit are located on this handset. In the middle area of the handset here, we have our main two functions which is the raising of the motor unit and the lowering of the motor unit. Up the top right hand corner here we have our battery signal, and when it is green it signifies full charge, and that will change colour as the charge decreases. At the top here, located nearby, we have our emergency stop function. Should there be an emergency during the operation of this motor unit, you simply push the red emergency stop button and you'll see this red light comes on showing that the handset is now deactivated and none of the controls will work on the handset. If this has been activated, you simply need to go down to the bottom left hand corner of the control and push on the R button, which stands for reset. You push and hold this until the red light turns off, as you can see up here. The handset is now functional again. At the bottom right hand corner here we have our parachute function. This is only to be used in emergency if something goes wrong with the motor unit and for some reason it will not operate. If you push and hold this button, you can hear the motor unit starts beeping, and it will then start a very slow descent. Before using this function, please locate the resident over a chair or a bed so they can be lowered safely down slowly onto that piece of equipment. On the back of the handset it has a hook here which makes it easy for holding on your hand. One other question we often get is, why does the handset cable come out the top of the handset rather than the bottom? And that is simple. It means that if during operation you let go of the handset is left hanging upright and easily accessible for putting back into operation. So here on the Lunar X5 motor unit we have the backup controls located on the faceplate here. You have your emergency stop like on the handset, you have the parachute function here like on the handset, and then you have your up and down controls located here. If you push on these controls, it operates the motor unit exactly like it would on the handset. These controls should only be used as a backup when required. So here we have our wall mounted charger. This has a docking station on it that the handset clips into. Once the handset is clipped into it, power runs through and it charges the battery on the motor unit. And you can see that by the green light flashing here showing that it's charging. It also does an audible beep when clipped in place. If the charging docking station is not located on the wall, you can also have it located on the portable trolley and clip the handset into it for charging. Bearing in mind it will need to be taken back to its storage location and plugged in to a wall charger to ensure that the power is running through and is charging the unit. That now concludes our training on how to use the Lunar X5 portable motor unit. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to your local Qbro representative and we'll be more than happy to assist where possible. Thank you.